On a lovely afternoon, a lady was waiting at the train station, all set to embark on a journey to a nearby city. To her surprise, she got the news that her train would be delayed by about an hour. To make the wait more bearable, she bought a magazine, a pack of cookies, and a water bottle, and settled on a bench to pass the time. As she was flipping through her magazine with delight, a young guy sat beside her, engrossed in his newspaper. Without saying a word, he reached for the cookie packet, opened it, and began enjoying them. The lady, slightly uncomfortable, didn't want to be impolite, but she wasn't going to let a stranger take over her treats either. So, with a theatrical gesture, she took the packet, picked a cookie, and tasted it, shooting an annoyed look at the young man. With unwavering composure, the young man took another cookie and, with a smile, savored it. The lady couldn't believe her eyes. Getting angrier, she took another cookie, devoured it with visible displeasure, and stared at him. The exchange of annoyed looks and smiles continued between cookie bites. The lady grew increasingly irritated while the young man maintained his unflappable smile. Finally, the lady noticed that only one cookie remained. Patiently, the young man broke the cookie in half and kindly offered her the other half. Snatching the cookie from the young man, she exclaimed,
"Thanks."
As the train arrived at the station, the furious lady stood up and boarded the train. From the window, she observed the young man who remained seated on the platform. In her mind, she reflected,
How insolent and rude. What will become of our world with this generation so impolite?
Suddenly, she felt extremely thirsty from the annoyance. Opening her bag to grab the water bottle, she was stunned to find her cookie packet intact. All this time, the young man had been sharing his cookies with her. Embarrassed, the lady wished to go back and apologize, but the train had already departed. How often do our prejudices and hasty decisions lead us to mistakes and cause us to underestimate others? Our mistrust prompts us to judge others, pigeonholing them into stereotypes or preconceived ideas far from reality. Often we worry about situations that aren't real and distress ourselves over problems that may never happen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Continue to be blessed. See you in the next stories. Subscribe.